the heck? So guys, um, in this video I'm gonna talk to you about macronutrients and micronutrients, and my personal experience and what I believe is the right what the right macronutrient split is for mass as well as health, because health is obviously a big part of this channel because it's a fitness channel. I believe that, well, first of all, let's start here. Carbohydrates are what's gonna store water in your muscle, as well as help you feel satiated. The more carbohydrates, usually the less irritated people are. Fats are healthy fats are what's gonna help your brain function, your metabolism, and protein is what's gonna build the muscles that you've torn down already. My personal experience, what I've had the most luck with is a 40-40-20 split for macronutrients. That means 40% of my calories come from protein, 40% come from carbohydrates, and 20% comes from fats. That means, in my case, that builds up all those calories, all those macronutrients added up equals 3,600 calories. That's what it is today. Eventually that'll get up to 4,000 because, well, you've been watching my channel. If you've been watching my channel, I'm trying to gain weight. It all depends on your body type. If you have a different body type than me, you might do better on a 40-30 split. Yeah, you might do better on a 40-30-30 split. So 40% of your calories comes from carbs, 30% comes from protein, 30% comes from fat. There's people that say eating too much protein, there's people that say that 40% of your calories coming from protein is too much. They say that's too much protein for you. They say that your body doesn't even absorb it, but my personal experience, my body type my body has responded the best with 40% protein, 40% carbs, and 20% fat. But let's say someone that has a different body type and metabolism, they could do better. They could have the best results on a 40-30-30 split. And they can even switch. They can even switch macros. So 40% could come from protein, 30% can come from carbs. At the end of the day, it all just depends on personal preference and your body type, your body and metabolism. Alright, micronutrients. There's many micronutrients. Of course, you need all of them. Let's just put it like that. Because without the proper micronutrients, and for those of you who don't know what micronutrients are, they're just vitamins and minerals that help your body operate at its most efficient levels. Without micronutrients, your body won't operate the way it's supposed to, and if it's not that bad, it won't shut down. But if you neglect your body enough, your body will shut down. Doesn't matter how strong your mind is, your body will shut down if you don't feed it the proper fuel. And then there's water. Water is a very big player. If you don't drink enough water, you will have probably a heat stroke or something, or you will die of dehydration. Water also helps with sodium retention. If you have a diet that's higher in sodium, you'll probably be fine if you drink enough water. Say you ate like 6,000 milligrams of sodium. If you drank 1.5 gallons of water that day, you're probably going to be fine. You probably won't see very many side effects from it the next day, given that you also sweat a lot that day. See, that's another big thing. If you ate a lot of sodium and you sweat a lot, then and you drink water, then you probably won't see any bad effects from it. But yeah, that's it. So no one should have any questions about vitamins and macronutrients. This is my brother, by the way. He wants me he wants me to put him in a video. Because I let my sister in a video. And he's all butthurt. But,
no, I'm not. You jerk.
That's what, macro and micronutrients and the proper split for growth, I know. For growth. For growth is, for me anyway. You might be different, and when I coach people in the future, I will gear it toward their body type, gear their macronutrient split to their body type, because maybe they're carb sensitive, maybe they can't eat a lot of carbs, maybe a higher fat diet is the way to go for them.
And maybe they don't know how to use their hands in a video.
Shut up. Go play a game now, man.
I don't know what to do with my hands. Oh God, he's moving.
Alright, that's it. I'll see you in the next video. I am gonna upload 2 videos today, depending on how long it freaking takes.
Alright.
Sorry.
Peace.
Sorry. You have to say sorry.
Peace.
Saw. Dude.